and welcome, and today I'm gonna give a small tutorial on how to build this medieval style Minecraft house. It's a little bit like a city house, but yeah, in the next few minutes I will quickly show you how to do this. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So what you first want to do is you want to start to build with the first pillar. 4 high for the first layer, and start doing that here as well. 3 blocks between, and then 3 blocks in between as well. We're gonna do it everywhere, and continue that 3 times down here. So like that. Then you have the side complete, and then to the back area. Four here and 4 here. Now connect all of these up, and immediately you can place 1 block on every cross section, and then 2 on the corners. So it seems like there are beams crossing the pillars. What you want to do next is repeating that process, and to make it easier I will just speed up the video here for a moment just to put in the second layer. So here we go. So, welcome back, and now we're gonna start working on the roof part, and it's only gonna be the outline for the first part. So what you want to do is from the most left outer beam start up and make a staircase kind of pattern where you remove the inner part, so only the outskirts, until you come directly above this block. Then repeat that on the other side and do it once more at the back. And after you complete that, you basically have your base wooden structure complete. After that we can start working on the outer layers of the house. So that's that. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is the bottom layer. What you want to do is put 1 slab of cobblestone down as the base, like this. And then for the second layer you want to do a base layer of spruce stairs, or planks, sorry. So there we go. Couple more. And there we go. And now for the rest of it you just put down some wool like this. Too high, so you close it nice off, and we can leave a space here for the door coming there. We're gonna cut holes for it for the windows later, but that comes in the decorating part of the video. So that's the bottom layer done. We'll quickly move on to the upper layer. If you're in survival mode, you can easily do this by first start building the floors in between. In the video I will get later to that because I'm in creative mode, but it's easily done to do this in survival. So with that completed, you finish the 2 layers there. So now for the top layer you want to do spruce wood again, or you can also do like I did here. You can also replace that with more wool. It's really up to your taste. This building it's so quite easy that you can easily change all of the materials with different ones, and it still looks okay as long as you keep a decent color palette. So don't do like bright blue wool everywhere and then yellow for other stuff. Kind of keep it like the materials they would use in medieval times. So there we go, that's the outer layer. So now we're gonna start working on the roof part, and for that you need some stairs. I'm preferably using the Akia stairs, and start placing them in. Can be a hassle sometimes. Let's for now put this all the way down, And you can see you can do a little bit of pattern with it as well. Oh, always hate using to place the stairs like this. When I built the previous house, I just did blocks underneath. It's way easier to build, but oh well. And you want to place one dark stairs already here and one here. So now the other side of the house, same thing again. And what I always like to do to change it up a little bit, because I think this kind of looks pretty pale, is changing it over in a minute to a few stripes of the dark oak stairs in between. So let's go, and I always try to do that like right here down the center. So let's place those in, and you will see in a second the difference when I come around the house. One more, and there we go. And well, this looks kind of nice. A little bit of break in the bright red. But some people tend to like this more, so it's really up to you what you prefer. So let's place down the second side as well. A few more. So, and then you need some dark oak slabs as well to fill up the roof part. So like this. Then switch back to the stairs. So that's basically, oh wait, I forgot one thing. A few Akia slabs down here to create a nice overhang feature and to kind of make a little bit of a difference in the elevation of the roof. So like that. So you already see we got the basics all down. And now it's time to go over to the decoration of the outside part. So what I always like to use, let's first clean the hotbar, are stone buttons. And mainly that is because they really work well as nails. Yeah, and in medieval times, of course, they nail down the beams inside the house, so that works kind of well. Furthermore, some grass blocks, some bone meal or flowers, it's really up to you. I will go for the flowers, a little bit easier. So let's pick these tulips, maybe the blue one. And where is it? Ah, the lily of the veil. So then you also want some trapdoors. I like the spruce trapdoors more than these ones. I would refrain from using the oak or any one with the see-through, because yeah, that doesn't look kind of good. And what we need are some stairs. So first off, the stairs, you're gonna place them like this, so on the left and right top corner. So I will speed up the video here for a second because it's tedious to go all the way around with this. So that's the last of the stairs. So as you can see, a little bit less squarish. So now for the outside parts, we're gonna start off using the stone buttons pretty easily on every lock that's pointing out, like if they're nailed down inside of it. So, and also for the second layer, just 2 more sides, and there we go. So now for the decorating of the out part. So remove this, and then you can just decorate it up with some nice flowers, whatever you prefer. Sometimes I do 3, so let's see, and then a nice white one, and continue doing that as well on all sides. So again, I'll quickly speed it up, and we will see each other afterwards. So there we go. Now we've done the middle part of the house already. If you like, you could also do this up here. I did it at the previous house, but it looks fine without, but it's really up to your preferences. So as well, if you want to do that, cut out the middle part here. Let's put one there. Let's make it nice and even and do this on the backwards as well. Then those here. And spruce doors all around. So there we go. The plants are finished. Now let's grab them quickly from here. I'm using the lanterns, as you can see. And you need some leaves. So for that, let's see. Leaves. And you can really choose from any. I usually use the dark oak leaves, but the acacia and the jungle leaves work pretty fine as well. Also, what you like are fences, and the spruce fence are in my opinion the best, and a gate. I think that's all for it. Oh yeah, and let's immediately grab the glass planes and the front door. So what we're gonna do now is just place the door here and start putting these all around. Oh, wait, don't put any holes in the wall just yet on the bottom part. We will get to that later. So let's fill it up. There we go. And then with the gates, you're just gonna place them in between all these. You can choose to do that on the second level as well. Again, up to your preferences, not the middle one. But if you do, you have to remove these, and I'm not really a big fan of that. But you can do it here on the front and back to just make it a little more with depth. So now place your gates in between, like this. Just hit them once so they will open. And like that. Oh, I forgot the glass everywhere. We will do that from the inside, it's quicker. So now let's fill it up with glass. Oh. And then here as well. So now we got everything filled up with glass. And we can go outside for one more thing, and those are the lanterns. And I like them really much on every corner piece of the whole structure. Oh, that's not a corner piece. So like this, makes everything nice lit up. Those two are not corner pieces as well. I'm so used to placing things everywhere. Like this. And you get a nice lit up house from the side. So now it's time to move inwards. So for this we can remove most things. Let's keep the wool in case we make any mistakes. You're gonna need some oak planks and some oak slabs to start off, and some stairs. Maybe some fences as well. What else you're gonna need are torches to light up the inner place, and dark oak staircases. So first off, let's replace the whole inner floor with oak blocks, like this. Nothing too fancy. Let me quickly speed this up for you. And once you're done with that, you can fill this in between layer as well with the blocks. Not the inside, because we're gonna use slabs for that one. So what I like to do is place them on the upper part so they align with the spruce flooring, and you have a little bit of depth in here as well. So if you continue that, then we're gonna stay at the bottom part for now. Let's finish that up. And as you can see, I put no windows in and no staircase whatsoever. And that's because it's easier to plan it like this. What you want to do is place the torches in the middle of the beams and then an upper and downwards staircase above it to make it nice closed off like this. And now what you want to do is decide where you want to put the staircase. So I usually put them right next to the door. So for that you need to fill this up with oak blocks, then remove that one. That is going to be the first staircase, and we can also fill this part up because we're going to remove that like that. One more like this, and then place in the stairs and cut out the flooring. Now I also like to always put some fences. Doesn't really matter, but it looks nice and clean. So now on the bottom floor you want to grab your glass planes and just cut out the walls where nothing is placed in front right now. Oh, that's one too many. And here, and these two. And there you got your bottom floor done. Now you can decorate this if you like. You can place a crafting table and some furnaces here, for example, and some chests here, or however you like it. So now for the second layer we will start off by placing the torches. We got a little bit more light in here because of all the windows already. Just a couple more and there we go, and then switch to the torches and you can place those down like this. Oh, and then you get a nice lit up room here as well. So now again fill this up with the oak planks like this, and then just the slabs in between again. Leave one hole open here. I usually use that for the ladder. Oh. And all done. And now what just needs to be done is closing this off, finding our ladders. We can place those down, and there we have the attic is done too. So let's get outside for a second. Last flight of stairs, door is closed behind us. And that's a really simple tutorial on how to build this medieval house. Like you see, it's not too fancy. It's nice and easy to build and doesn't cost that many resources as well. Just quite a bit of wool and some wood, and that's it. So hope you like it, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.